Hi there. This lesson is about learning something new using the song Oats, Peas, Beans. So first of all, what I'd like you to do is we're just going to sing the first part of the song and just pat the beat.
Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Do you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow?
Okay, great. Now, this time let's do that again and we're going to clap the rhythm. So that's the way the words go. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Just for that first part of the song. Here we go.
Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Do you or I or anyone know how oats, peas, beans, and barley grow?
Okay, now we're just going to do the last 4 beats of the song. So repeat after me. It goes like this. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Your turn, ready, go. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Okay, now, on the first beat, it's just oats, peas, right? So what does that sound like? Where are the short and the long sounds? Oats, peas. Okay, did you hear it? The first one's long and the second one's short. So it's long, short. So the pattern that we're going to learn in this unit is going to be represented by the long sound, which is what? A quarter note, right? So we're going to draw a quarter note over here on the beat and we're going to color it in. That's for the long sound. Now the short sound is what? The 8th note. You know that. Put the flag on it because it's a single 8th note. So we have oats, peas. Okay, the second beat, we're going to start on the first beat. Oats, peas, beans, and what is the sound? Long and short? Beans and, yes it is. So let's go and do the same rhythm. We have a long sound which is represented by the quarter note. Fill it in. And then we have the short sound which is the 8th note. This is our new pattern of long and short in 6/8 meter. Okay, so from the first beat it goes oats, peas, beans, and barley. What do we have there? Another long and short sound. So again, we're going to have the quarter note here, followed by the short sound, which is the 8th note with the tail or the flag. There we go. And then the last one, we're going to start on first beat. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. So the last beat is what? Just one long sound. So when we have a long sound, we have a quarter note. There it is. But now because we're in 6/8 meter and we need to have 3 counts on a beat, we're going to have to use that dot because it's going to represent that last 8th note there because it's long and it doesn't have another sound there. So from the beginning we have oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. Okay, that's our new rhythm. A quarter note and an 8th note for this unit. Okay, let's further look at our new rhythm. So when we have 6/8 meter and we have 2 pulses in the measure, it would be beat, beat. The rhythm then is in relationship to the beat. So if we just did all the 8th notes, the 6/8 notes, it would be do-da-di, or short, 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 short. But now what we're going to be doing is tying the first 2 8th notes together. Instead of do-da-di, we have do-di, do-di. So we don't clap this one, we just hold it, do-di. And you can think the da if you want, do-di. See, but it's still long, short now. And we can represent it with these 3 single 8th notes or with the one that has a beam across. Again, it's do-di instead of do-da-di, do-di. So that's what we're going to be studying in this unit. And so down here it shows that the quarter note is going to replace the 2 short sounds and then the single 8th notes by itself. The 2 8th notes are replaced by the quarter note, single 8th notes by itself. So this is do-die, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has that long, short feeling and sound to it. Okay, great job.